the Vice Chairman of the Central Village Defense Force. Today, looking at the history of the present ethnic cleansing as of what we call the state-sponsored war, we, the CVDF, as in little bit towards the dominion side of the Zomi tribes, we find that the presence rule imposed, which is named as suspended animation. We find a little bit of what the central had tried to do with the state government is little confusing. Because first of all, within the popular government also, we had been pursuing of consistent peace, as well as we tried and put our efforts so much for a political solution, yet without any correct response or what we are willing to. The state seems paralyzed either side in the PR form. So we do have hope, but I don't know whether that will be a lasting peace and a correct political solution. I hope so.
Till now,
yes, since the beginning of the war within the Métis and the tribals broke out in the 3rd of May in 2023, since then, the village volunteers deployment as well as duty is consistently till today, and we have never lacked any frontline duty, even a single day and a single night.
what's your demand to the union government?
We actually, it has been broadcast in many ways, but first of all, why we want a political solution is, as we know, we have never first started this war, we were attacked, and then it is converted in the form of ethnic cleansing. So we presently, the tribals, especially the Zomis, we prefer to be just a good neighborhood, a good neighbor with the Métis community, never to be under them anymore. And looking back with the history, the Zomis has never been under the Métis government or under the Métis Maharaj. Since the 1949, the annexations of the Manipur state has just occupied us, and so we were never under them. But then, since thereon, due to the British administration, we have been, what to say, I just lost the word, you can cut about it, but I just forgot the word. This administration, we have been compelled to be under the Manipur government, that's it. But since then, never ever, we have never been treated as one citizen. Like we used to use the term of stepmotherly treatment. In terms of development, we are stepmotherly treated. In terms of people, in terms of education and all forms of development, the Manipuri government, the Métis government, always consider us just as a stepbrother only. So this is what it has been inherited in our blood also, that we will never be a good neighbor, we will never be a part of the Métis. But we are part of Indians, and we have been very much Indian. So we ask and we appeal to the central government that present situations of Manipur, especially the tribals facing problems, is it has to be resolved with only political solution. That solution also has to be in the form of separate administration, might be within the union territory with legislature or any kind of forms. But the importance and the most important part is we have to have the power and the authority within our land by itself, not to be controlled by some others. So we finally appeal to the government that please and make a haste in making a solution as fast as it could be. Otherwise, this ethnic ongoing cleansing will keep on going on, and we will never step back to a stand, which we had taken since 3rd of May, 2023, and it will keep on going on until the solution is made by the central government. That is my message to the central governments.
question is that you are a student, you are studying.
Yes, I'm currently studying.
Okay. So, as you know, the PR, Western rule is imposed. What's your demanding to union government?
We want a separate administration from the Meitei people and also from the Manipur government, so we can live peacefully.
Okay. So, how many of your friends are doing duty over here? And we know that many lives also lost when performing duty. What do you want to say?
We are around 6 something, and we are dutying here because we want freedom and also peace.
On the time of violence very closely.
Yes.
What's your experience on that time? What you saw at that time?
It's very traumatic. We have seen my brother being killed also, but this is what the government wants. But we cannot lay down our arms. We have to stay protected and protect our land from the Meitei. I have already lost my brother. I don't want to lose another.
And my last question is that what's your appeal?
We want the central government to hear our voices and hear our cry, and to give us separate administration.